Okay. Yeah. I mean, it was gonna take me some time. I was gonna take some time to relax and think about what I was gonna say today because, yeah, it's been a tough day. But you know, with that being said, yo, man, what's up to the Raider Nation out there? Welcome back to the Raiders recap. We're gonna be recapping the Raiders game today. The Raiders lose to the Jaguars in overtime, 30-29, in a game that I thought we had a chance in. But the Raiders doing what the Raiders do best, and that's getting our hopes up and coming away with the loss. But you know, today I'm not gonna be by myself. I'm here with the honorary host, Joe Morley.
Yeah. What's up? No Fitz today?
No, we don't have Fitz, but we got something better. We got Raider Jesse, man. We got Oakland's own.
Hey, what's Shooter Sanders?
Shooter stupid. Hey, man, right now we're actually coming right back. We're coming here from Allegiant Stadium. You know, we had a day today. It was fun. You know, we had some good times before the game started, but you know, when we go into that stadium, we never know what kind of team's going to show up. And today was just one of them days. Like I said, it was we had some hope to win that game, but we didn't. But I just want to get you guys feeling real quick. You know, how was your day today before we had to watch that game? I'll go to Joe first.
Well, I came in here thinking the Raiders matched up well against Jacksonville. I was hoping they would pull off the win, but I stopped having expectations for this team a couple weeks ago, to be honest with you. Like, it's just like, okay, let's show up, because when you show up with expectations, you're gonna leave sad, right? You're gonna leave upset or whatever. So just show up with no expectations and see what happens, and go from where it's at. And like I said, I thought they matched up well. And this game was boring for a while, and then it just turned it into a good one. So
yeah, I mean, we turned up a little bit, man. You know, it did start off pretty slow.
Yeah.
I was in the win club, and I was like just chilling there, like, damn, we almost went. Hey, chill. Why are you looking at me like that? No, he was front row, so you can't say shit either. We're both sellouts, so we were pretty close to the field, guys. I was just a little closer though, but that's besides the point though. Yeah, I mean, it was almost about to be 0-0 at halftime, and you know, we started stacking up some scores for the Jaguars and the Raiders. But you know, I'll kick it over to Raider Jesse. How did you feel about, you know, just the overall day going into this game?
Overall day, I was hoping for a win. I mean, obviously, I brought my son out, so
shout out Jacob.
You know what? When you bring a kid to a game, you have different expectations, right? So you have to force yourself to be happy, to be excited, you know, to get him more in the game. It's like, all right, the Raiders suck. But you know what? I'm also going to put my best foot forward and make sure that I make the best experience I can for him. You know what I mean? So now knowing that going into this game, my expectations were not that high. Yeah. Just because of how the Raiders been playing, especially with Geno Smith at home throwing multiple picks every single game. Yeah. And the first two games were 3 picks each game. You know, I think the last game was 1, maybe 2. Today was 1. So
yeah,
let's go back to expectations. Not too high, but
yeah. Second
quarter, obviously we scored, and that was a nice little boost of energy that was there. But you know, it didn't pan out the way that we wanted to.
I know, man. It's just tough, especially at this moment right now. But appreciate you coming on, man, and I'm going to talk to you guys a lot more. I just do want to acknowledge the chat. I forgot to acknowledge the chat. Shout out to the chat, everybody that's up in here right now.
I knew you forgot something.
You know, hey, my bad. Hey, I got a lot of things going on my mind right now that I can't really focus on so much things. But, you know, I want to give a shout out to 2-4 up in here. I see Free Thinker in here. I got Chillin' Villain up in here. Jonathan, Andrew, Felipe. We got Francis up in here. Daniel Sanders up in here. Yo, shout out to everybody. Mr. Old School, Super Omnicron. And shout out to the Value of Silver for the $2 donation. I appreciate it. He says, you still the top 5 Raider creator. By the way, channel is up. Yo, I appreciate it. Who's before me, though? If you're saying I'm top 5, then who's... I was just joking. I appreciate the donation, man.
Top 5 Willie.
Yes.
top 5 Raider creators. Simone Raider.
There we go.
Simone Raider. Joe Morley. What's up?
Oh.
Hey, whoa, hold on.
Whoa. He just threw himself in there. Okay.
Fuck me, right?
And
Hey, you know, I don't put out too much YouTube, but goddamn. At least I got some decent videos though.
Jesse right there. Yeah.
Jesse, no. Jesse, he's still in the embodiment of Oakland Raiders fans.
Star on the rise.
You're already rising.
I saw Jesse today. He was like this. He was like putting the O up. And I was like, hey, Vegas, dude.
I'm still representing, baby.
Hey, shout out to
Damn
Mr. Oaktown over here, man. Again, shout out to the chat, man. Hey, chat, if you guys, I want to get your guys' thoughts as well, man. How you guys feel about this game, and let me know what was the biggest reason why we lost today in the chat, and I'll go over that in just a little bit. But guys, I want to get into this game right now. Of course, the Raiders are sitting at 2-6. Sucks. It really sucks. But I feel like coming off the bye week, I know me and Joe, we talked about that Chiefs game. It was really embarrassing. But, hey, the Raiders put up a bit of a fight today, which I give them that. Maybe it's because we had a new wide receiver. We had a missing piece. And you know what would have been crazy? Tyler Lockett was the guy that we should have thrown. Oh, well, he was supposed to get the ball because he was open in the back in the end zone.
Wide open.
Wide open.
Wide open.
How crazy of a story would that be, right? The first week that he signs with the Raiders, and he gets the game-winning, conversion to win the game. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen.
That was Geno Smith.
Who was inactive for Tyler?
Dante was inactive. Do you think that makes a big difference, though?
I don't think it made a big difference, but it's nice to have the young guys out there when we're 2-6, right?
Yeah.
2-6. No, I think like this game overall, like, can we really like this? This is what I was going to bring up to you guys. Like, I think it's funny that we're walking out of the stadium and then not us, but not a lot of people, but hey, Raidernation! Shout out to Raidernation! Showed up today the stadium got loud.
Oh yeah.
And but like I go back to expectations. Like when you're talking to people before the game, they're like, "Oh, we're gonna get blown out. We're gonna lose," and then the Raiders come here. They go into overtime. They get right here, and then what are they saying? Oh, we suck. We should have won that game. It's like, what did you say before the game? Before the game, you were saying we're going to blow out. Now that you had a chance to win, now your expectations change. Like, no. Don't go in there with what the Raiders showed you today. Go with the positive attitude that there's a lot of positives the Raiders can take out of this game. Because like you said, the last game we watched, they only had 30 plays.
That's true.
They got spanked. And Brock Bowers back made a big difference in our offense back, so that's good. Hey, really, we're looking at that Daniel Carlson kick, a missed field goal, and we're going, damn, that might have been on you.
Juice.
But we did see history today. We
were on the wrong side of history.
The wrong side of history. Something that we always wanted Sebastian Janikowski to do, right?
Yeah.
Cam Little did it. 68-yard field goal. That's
68.
Right before half. And it's crazy because we almost went into half, like I said before, 0-0, and we was up 6-3, and I was like, okay. And then when they drove down the field and got that other field goal, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be one of them games. It was 6-6 for a while, but it should have been 6-7, right?
Oh my God.
So I mean, it should have been, right? Let's be honest. Come on, hey.
6-7.
Hey, but you speak about Brock Bowers. I'll say this: Brock Bowers was a big contributor in today's game. 100% Brock Bowers, right? Because the last time we seen Brock Bowers like this was Week 1 against the New England Patriots, and Geno Smith looked better in this game with the Brock Bowers. Like, when in doubt, just throw it to Brock Bowers, and that's what he did today. Brock Bowers had himself a day. He was 12 for 127 and 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns. He basically had a walk-off touchdown with under 2 minutes to go. But the shout out to the defense for letting the Jaguars drive down the field and tie the ball game up. But that's besides the point. But it was great to see Brock Bowers be that big of a weapon, and I think having Geno Smith and Brock Bowers there, I think is good. I mean, Geno Smith, 29-39, 284, and 4 touchdowns. I mean, he had an interception. He couldn't help himself, right? But he still had himself a day today. No matter how people think about Geno Smith, I think that he did his thing.
Hey, Geno was booed when they announced him.
Bro, did you hear that too? Because you was on that side.
I was booing.
He's the guy.
You better watch out. Geno came in the chat last week. You better watch out.
Geno,
Hey,
he be watching us.
I'm just gonna let you know right now. Geno might
Read between the lines, baby.
Why do you think Fitz is not here? Geno makes some calls. No, but no, for real. I mean, Geno, I give him his props. Geno did his thing, but I was expecting that because I was looking at I seen it from where I was at. Like the line of who's gonna come out, and of course we seen Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty come out, and I was like, oh, Geno's gonna come. I want to hear it, bro. I caught it on camera. People were booing him. I was like, rightfully so. I mean, why did you boo him though?
I'm sick and tired of the interceptions, and I'm sick and tired of the same old. It's me. I need to do better.
I mean,
Like, bro, nobody's trying to hear it no more at this point. We've been hearing for over 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Same old story, the same old lines from different quarterbacks. Bro, I don't want to hear from you too.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't want him to take the podium and like and start crying. This on me, man. This on me. You don't know how hard we work out there.
Aren't you from Bakersfield?
Hey, he got a podcast now, so he can come out.
He tried calling me.
He did, yeah. He tried calling you. You know, Derek Carr tried to call him.
Really? What? You didn't pick up?
He didn't pick up.
I didn't pick.
He didn't answer.
I didn't call back.
You had that much
I
pride.
didn't write back.
You had that,
He didn't write back.
I didn't write back.
that much ego. That's crazy.
Dude, I looked at my phone and said, Derek Carr. I was like, I'd be like, hello, Mr. Carr.
Hey, that's not a lie, guys. I know we all criticize all the players and even the owners sometimes, but if we were to see him in person, we'd be like, "Oh, sir, please."
I'd be like Josh the Goat, dude.
Even the man we're talking about him. Hey, sign my jersey.
Ashton Genty cost us the game. He sucked. Genty,
Can I get an autograph?
Gino.
I got Boise State jersey.
Hey, shout out to my boy Josh. Hey, Josh, he be hustling too. He be hustling out there doing his thing.
I wonder if they put him on TV today. I don't know if people saw. If you guys are watching,
Yeah.
Little popsicle.
Josh and his brother showed up as Dumb and Dumber today. The orange and blue tuxedos, and then there was a dude that dressed like Mark Davis.
Oh yeah, we seen him at the masquerade, man. Hey, Mark was cool though, man. He was hanging out with us. He was like, "Man, I don't know what to do at this point." I was like, "Bro, me neither. But you're the owner, you know."
Hey, all I was doing, I was saying, "Hey, Mark, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's
Mark.
never your fault, Mark.
Nope.
It's never your fault, Mark.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
Until it's his fault.
The people that he put in charge.
It's the people he hires' fault, you know.
Like if this show sucks, it's not your fault.
It's
our
your guys' fault because you guys can't keep it entertaining. Then I got to find new calls. No, but you know,
Simone Raider show.
I didn't have time to change the graphics, so this is what we're working with, guys. So hey, I want to get to the chat real quick because Accelerator is the one that gave me a super chat. Okay, I didn't know you changed your name. Shout out to the Usto yet again. I seen somebody in here. It was for Jesse, basically saying,
Famous.
you got somebody. Damn. Where? Oh, right here from Al BW. He says, "Why would you make your kid a Raiders fan going to be miserable? He's going to be miserable for the rest of his life with this team."
I don't know. It was his own choice. He just said he wanted to come to the Raiders with me. I said, all right, let's go.
Okay.
He's been a Raider fan since life.
Shout.
Players meet him. Players know who he is. He's interview players. He gets free stuff from the Raiders and the Raiderettes. So, I mean, he gets quite a bit of perks. So,
Yeah.
I'm sorry that your daddy didn't love you.
Hey, and if you show your kids where rock bottom is early in life,
Yeah.
There's no, the sky's the limit.
you show them what disappointment's really about, then when they hit stuff like, and you'd be like, hey, I'm going to take you here or do this. They're like, thanks, Dad. Like, they're all.
You will never have to you will never have to test his loyalty for sure because you know if you're gonna stick with the team, you know you're gonna be there from day one. It was, you know, I mean that's good that your son got to choose. My daughter's not choosing. She's gonna be a Raider fan because I'm forcing her to be a Raider fan. Unless if she doesn't want to go be a Raider fan, then out the house. No, I was joking. But I think she's gonna fall. I feel like at the end of the day, you know, they're gonna suffer with us, and hopefully by the time that they grow up, the Raiders could be a good team. You know, but we'll have to wait and see on that.
Hey, the kids get a lot of good perks with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We going places.
The security guard, man, I was like doing something on my phone, walking out of the stadium today, and I heard the security guard. She said something. She was like, "Man, it must suck to be a Raider fan or something." Yeah, you gotta have something wrong with you to always watch them lose. I was like, man,
I'm not saying that I hope she gets fired, but you know,
her name. No,
Her name was. Oh man! Shout out to Geno Smith. He actually came into the chat. He donated $2. He said, "Sure, talk smack from the studio. Y'all can't hang." Oh damn!
oh, wow.
Hey,
Oh,
I didn't never say anything.
hey, Gino, Gino, I'm your friend. I always got your back. You had a good game. Let me get that autograph though.
hey, Gino, really? Only $2? Hella cheap, bro.
Gino ripping
Only $2.
Gino ripping the Raiders off all the other money, and he'd be like, $2.
You can't even give us $10. Come on now. It was,
Oh, my God.
damn man.
Gino, told you, Gino be watching, dude.
Gino, pull up to the studio then. Pull up to the studio and then we'll see where that $2
Hey,
goes.
Gino, don't throw outside on cover 2. It's cover 2, dude.
Trust Joe. Joe. He played quarterback before.
Hey, I'm not gonna say that I did do better at some throwing competitions today than Somebody in this room.
Hey, Oos. I had a jacket on. You guys can see this big jacket. It's not easy to move around in this jacket, especially in the heat. But I'll give it to Joe. Joe got me though.
I'm just gonna say, like, if the Raiders wanted to save money on quarterback, I can go in there. Like, we've seen big guys before, like Jerry Lorenzo, R.I.P.
You know the biggest guy of all, Jamarcus Russell.
I could play quarterback, drink some purple syrup. I'd be going, dude.
Not like that film.
Hey, I'll watch that later.
Speaking of that jacket, that's a really nice jacket you got on over there. Hey, shout out Darkside. I wouldn't mind having one of those.
Yeah. Shout out to Darkside. He wants one.
Hey,
I'll give you a promo code.
What's that on that side right there?
Which one? Oh, Oos. We got a. We got Hold
on, bro.
Hey, we got Oakland.
We respect Oakland over here.
Hey, we respect Oakland. We can't say nothing. We got Oakland native over here. He finna put us in our places.
You're not even from Long Beach no more.
I'm not.
You Vegas Simone Raider now.
Vegas Simone Raider.
Hey, well, I did find this today. I don't know if you have time for this, but let me see.
Let me get. Okay, go if you find it, Oos. Let me get to these super chats.
Go ahead and take your time, Joe.
I'll just take my time.
Just waste everybody's time. It's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna just get to these super chats, so I don't want them holding on too long.
My neck, my back.
Shout out to Dre Douglas for the $5 donation. Says good to see Brock without that brace on. Without that brace on, we still need a quarterback. I don't think it was that bad with Geno Smith. You know, I know it was good to see him out there 100%. Yeah, I know y'all giving me the eye right now, but chill.
Really scared.
You always like.
I'm not scared of you. Hey, chill, bro.
What'd you say 2 weeks ago?
He wasn't that bad, bro. I mean, 284, 4 touchdowns. Come on. I mean, he was bad on that last play. We'll get to that last play though, but it was good to see Brock Bowers out there doing his thing.
He looked better last week.
On
a bye week.
For real. We were good last week. It was a stress-free Sunday. But yeah, I appreciate the $5 donation, Dre. Shout out to 2-4 for the $5 donation as well. It says, in my opinion, if Bowers fell and decided to bleed the clock, we would have walked off the game. Hope to see you unbox the tee soon, Oos. I will get to the t-shirts. I just been hella busy these past couple of days and weeks, but I appreciate the t-shirts and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess it's a question I want to ask you guys real quick. You know, I know that Brock Bowers got that huge touchdown to help the Raiders go up right before the game ended, and we still left like a minute 30. I was standing right next to DJ Mike Scott, and he was telling me, man, we need to just chew the clock up. In my mind, I was like, nah, just get the touchdown if you can, because I don't know what kind of offense we'll have out there. You never know what kind of chances we could take. I just wanted the touchdown. But what do you guys think? I guess I'll go to Jesse first.
100% go for the touchdown. Just like you said, with the Raiders' offense, you don't know if we're going to be running and if the runs get stopped because, one, the defense is or the offensive line is not blocking, or two, he's going to go out and throw an interception. So just go for whatever we could get, put points on the board, and the defense wasn't really that bad, except for the overtime. But I'd rather trust it in their hands than not.
Yeah. What about you, Joe?
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with Brock running it in. I would have rather, like you said, just score the touchdown because I was more scared that we are going to run out of clock and not score the touchdown. And you already saw, especially in overtime, when we were on the 1 yard line, we couldn't even pound the ball in. So I'd rather take the touchdown. I mean, at the end of the day, the defense needs to tackle. Make the tackles and stop them. We would have been good. But
Devin White, 16 tackles today, solo.
Yeah, and then a dumb penalty to go along with one, Like I don't know what it was on. He was on one today. He was pushing people. He was pissed, but I mean that just little stuff like make the tackles when we need to, and then the big kickoff return in overtime.
That was huge. It almost looked like they were about to take it to the house too on that one.
Oh man, I'm glad they changed the rules, and you could tell the stadium a lot of people didn't know they did. They thought the game was over when Jacksonville's first scored. They were like, oh okay. I saw people leaving. I was like, you guys know they changed the rules, right? We get the ball.
Yeah.
So sit back down.
People don't understand that.
Yeah, I seen that, and when they scored, I was like, damn. But that's why I said I didn't mind them going for it. Score when you can. It don't matter how much time we have on the clock because I felt like I would have more trust in the defense to show up than the offense to show up, and it just sucks that the defense didn't really do their part in trying to keep the Jaguars away. But I mean, we're here now with this situation and how it's been though. But Outside of Brock Bowers is you know what? I guess I want to ask Jesse this. Like I know we lost today, and we've talked about it in the last show that we had. What's your thoughts on Geno Smith, like as a quarterback moving forward?
Moving forward,
Yeah.
his pocket presence is not the greatest. He instead of throwing the ball out, throwing out of bounds, he likes to take those sacks, and it's like, for what reason? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Throw the ball out of bounds. You can feel it when the pocket's collapsing. Get it out. And I think that's my biggest pet peeve with him is that he tries to force the balls when it just needs to be forced.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I mean, it's real shit.
I'm sorry. I'm just immature, dude. You said
I
that.
can't look at you.
You said he likes to take the sacks and he likes to force the ball. So I was, to me, I just said I'm immature, dude. I'm sorry. You didn't say no homo, so I was like, "Hey, Jesse, where you going with this?"
Hey, no.
What do you guys put this loss on though? Like, I want to ask this because I know this is going to be something that everybody is going to be talking about. And I was talking to a lot of fans when I was walking out of the stadium. Of course, the Raiders could have easily tied this game. We wouldn't even be thinking about a loss right now. We'd be thinking about a tie because that's the way the new rule is, right? But do you guys feel like the Raiders should have just went for the field goal, or are you guys happy that they went for the 2-point conversion?
Happy.
No, they needed to go for that too. They needed to. This was a statement, like, and they almost had it. Like, look, everybody wrote them off anyways. You already had them losing after the touchdown in overtime. Then they drove all the way down there. They proved you wrong. They had to. That, you know how much what this would have if they would have been able to complete that and win this game. Holy crap!
Yeah,
it'd have been so much momentum going into Thursday night. But I mean, I think even just showing that you have the faith in your offense, because we haven't had faith in our offense this year. So even just showing that you have faith in Geno and that offense to even go for it. Mm-hmm. Is a big deal, and I think that's a lot of confidence to go in that way. So, and I don't know if you saw it, but everybody in the stadium was like, two.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, two. Everybody.
Yeah.
We all wanted it. So
go for the win, 100%. Yeah. Why take the tie when it's the game's on the line? You've been moving the ball. You've been having success. Hey, go for it.
And you have Tyler Lockett. You have Tyler Lockett.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. You had Brock Bowers that came back. I was catching literally everything one-handed.
The only reason Brock Bowers had a game is because Tyler Lockett was here.
It opened up a lot for Brock Bowers to go do his thing. We haven't had a wide receiver.
Jaguars just shit.
You don't know ball if you don't know that Tyler Lockett opened up everything.
I guess I don't know ball then.
No, I agree. I agree with you guys 100% because, like Joe said, like I was over there in the Winfield Club and.
Hey, where were you at today?
Where were you? The Winfield.
Hey, okay. I was over there chilling.
What were you doing, the Jumbotron all day today?
hey, you guys seen that?
You seen that? I didn't know if Violator was here, but you took Violator.
I took Violator Shine, bro. Today.
Yeah.
He wasn't there, so I took over for as like camera over here, guys.
Bro, I didn't know. You should have had some chicken wings and beer on you.
I didn't know what else to do in front of the camera. I just like, okay, but when I was over there, like you said, man, everybody was throwing up the deuces because I was like, okay, we actually could go for it because, like you said, if we actually got that, man, how big of a boost that would give the offense, and like we've seen the opposite side of that where we actually convert on those type of downs. You remember when years ago in 2016 against the Saints. Jack Del Rio did something like that, something huge, but that changed the whole trajectory of that season because we went for it on two. We won that game, and I feel like that would have been something huge for this team to come out of this game with a big play like that. It just sucks that it just got battered down, and we just had to sit there and be like, damn. And every Raider fan that I talked to on my way out agreed with us too. Agreed with me too. It's like, yeah, I wasn't mad that they went for it. It just sucks that we didn't convert it. And now we sit at 2-6.
But imagine if we did convert that, man.
Dude, I think we wouldn't be sitting here right now. We'd probably be still in the stadium going, how many scores?
We would have been running all over acting like we could go to the Super Bowl.
We've been over there with whiskey.
I'd be like, we're back, baby. We're back.
Man,
three and what would it be? It would be 3 and 5?
3 and 5.
3 and 5, yeah.
Oh,
well, we 2-6.
We got to go 6 right now.
We got to go undefeated now.
We need 9-1 or no 8 and whatever, because Pete said we're winning 10. So
yeah, he promised 10.
Pete's a liar.
No, he's not, bro. You don't.
You gotta have faith.
Okay.
Yeah.
AP, McDaniels. Jack Del Rio.
See, those guys are different. Those guys are way different.
But have those guys ever won a Super Bowl though? Pete Carroll has.
And Pete is 74. He has a lot of knowledge.
Oh.
He's a lot of life.
Get off the bandwagon, bro. It's the same old crap.
It's not Pete's fault.
It's the same old
It's
stuff.
it's not Mark's fault. It's not
A
Pete's
new quarterback,
fault. It's not
a
Gino's
new
fault.
head coach, a losing record, same year
You know who I
after
blame?
year.
I blame the fans because we always put them down, dude. Imagine showing up to the stadium and all your fans are saying, "Oh, they're gonna lose anyways." Imagine that. Imagine being a player that way. I'm fucking.
Wait, let me cry into my $10 million.
Let me donate $2 to
$2.
Man.
Donate $2.
Now that we're sitting at 2-6, I want to ask Jesse because I know we talk a lot. Now that we're sitting at 2-6, and we still got a long season ahead of us. Realistically, how do you see this team? Like, do you see this team making a run, making a playoff run? Like, what's that record do you see the Raiders could possibly win at the end of the season?
Well, what's the back half of our record looking like, or season?
You don't.
Yeah, we got the Broncos, we got the
Broncos,
Cowboys,
Chiefs.
Browns. Yeah, we got a lot of.
We're playing a lot of playoff contenders right now. So
Eagles.
realistically, I don't see us being. I hope they come out, show up, and play ball. But I'm not gonna put my hopes any high. My hopes are as high as it was in the beginning of the season. So I think we're sitting at exactly where I thought we were going to be at.
Yeah. What about you, Joe?
Uh,
Does it change like your thought? I guess. I mean, we look more competitive today.
No. That's all we like. That's all we can ask for is to be competitive, to show us something that we can hang our hats on going into next season. What it does show me, what this actually showed me today, is the Raiders had no contingency plan for Brock Bowers being hurt.
Nothing.
They went into the offseason and into the season going, Brock Bowers is our guy, and this is it. And when he went down, they had nothing else. So this just showed how much Brock Bowers planning they had. But as long as we could continue like this, like we scored touchdowns, we scored points today. Like that's good, right? Like that's a good thing. That's a good step forward. It showed that this team hasn't quit on Pete. Like they're in there, they're making the strides. We already know we don't have the depth. We already know we need more talent on this roster. But to just show us the steps. I don't need the wins, but I want games like this. I don't like. Everybody wants to win.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong saying I don't need the wins.
But show up and fight.
But show up and fight like you did today. Show up and do what you did today, and that makes us start. And that we'll respect that as a Raider. But when you get your ass kicked 30-0 or whatever it is,
Or you're throwing 3 interceptions.
yeah, and you're just looking horrible, and you're looking like one of the worst teams in the NFL. We don't want to see that. Today you showed fight. Today you showed us something.
Dog it out. Be in the trenches and fight. That's all we want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Raider fans respect that. Raider fans respect the heart that you give. That's why we fall in love with mediocre players, right? That's why we like these guys that maybe aren't starters somewhere else, but they're our guys because they have a lot of heart.
Yeah, and I agree with you. And shout out to the chat, man. There's a lot of people that, a lot of different record predictions. We got Miklo with a 4-13 seems realistic. Lassinger saying 3-14. Nick says 2-15 seems more realistic. Even Hokan says 11-6, which that's realistic as well. I mean, anything can happen. We could go on a run and go undefeated and never know, right?
Oh, Mr. Fitz said, go ahead and lose the rest of the game so we could take Shador Sanders
in the draft. Bruh. I mean, it's kind of tough because this game, it's hard to really look at one thing and be like, okay, that should have, the defense didn't show up as much as we thought they would, especially at the latter half of the season.
OT, bro.
Yeah, and OT, when you need them to at least make a stop. But it started with the special teams too, like you said, that return that was huge.
It killed.
So you were on the same side of the field I was, and you were on the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you saw this, but as Jacksonville got closer to the end zone, and I think it was 3rd down, did you see the offensive lineman look at the sideline and they were like, run it back, run the same plays.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
And I saw that and I was like, oh man, they were straight telling them just keep doing it. We're going right up the middle. We're gonna score on them. And I was like, how does the defense not get pissed off? And then the next play, I think Max made that big play because I think Max got pissed. But the rest of them were I was like, dude, that's straight disrespectful. They knew that they saw something on tape or whatever. They were going straight at our defensive line.
They're just shooting up that middle, shooting up that 2-hole, that 1-hole. Just kept going up there.
All right, here we go.
And then it sucks because you got one of our best defensive ends on the end. And they're just destroying our middle. Defensive tackles, our Micah. Nobody stepped up.
That's why I miss Christian Wilkins, dude, because it wouldn't happen if he was here.
I know. If we just dealt with all the stuff that he did inside the locker room, I don't think that we would have.
Would you let Christian Wilkins kiss your forehead if we made some more tackles in the middle?
That's a serious question. You can say yeah or no.
I mean, you can say yeah. It's just right here, just like right here.
No, I'm not letting them kiss me. Wow. I can't do it.
Not a team player, dude.
Not a team player. Puts himself before the team. No,
hey, but here's I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you saw what Max tweeted out after the game.
Oh yeah.
He said, Raidernation, I love y'all. With everything in my heart and soul. Y'all deserve better. Stay as one. It will change. It will change.
Will it change though? I mean, he's on defense. I'm sorry, but he's on defense. He can't move the damn ball, and that's like one of the biggest things. When we're playing a good defense, he cannot move the ball, and it sucks because he can only control his side. I mean, even at that today, how many missed tackles did you have, kid? You know what I mean? Max Crosby, you're a great player, man, but shit, you're taking some bad angles today.
Hey, but okay, so as bad as our defense was, like, we could say how bad our defense was, or like tackling wise, they were bad. But I mean, I saw some great stuff out of them, like what they finally started or let Porter play, and Porter did a great job, right? I thought he did pretty good for a rookie. What was his other name? McCollum, right? No, I thought he was doing good. I thought some of these guys, like they had put some different guys in there today and you saw a different way of how they were doing the secondary. It just didn't last all 4 quarters. They got tired. They got beat down as the fourth quarter goes. But some of these young guys were actually doing good. And hey, your boy, remember I was giving him some bad shit.
Respect on his name.
You want me? Yeah.
Put some respect on I was waiting. I wanted to come in here and talk to you about that too. I was like, hey,
yeah.
He been getting on Isaiah all year long. I was like, man, you see what
interception.
Hey, I like Jeremy Chin. He likes.
I don't know why you like
Alamau.
I don't know why you like
that. Right. I don't know if you know this. Jeremy Chin had that. Your boy stole that interception.
He tried to knock it out of Isaiah Polamau's hands, bro.
So they need to split that, like when they need to split the money or whatever.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah.
There's only one person making plays like that on this defense, and it's Isaiah. Come on, man. Multiple time interceptions in the season. Come on, man. I mean, he might not do the best out there all the time, but he can find his way to the ball all the time. And
Eric Stokes, you guys, I like Eric Stokes. I don't know about you guys. I think he took a lot of shit when the Raiders signed him. A lot of fan base were talking crap about him. I think there's a big difference when he's in the game and not. I think he's been playing good. So there's good takeaways from this defense. But I wonder if it's just us being not out of position, just some of the play calls, like.
As far as who? Max?
No, I think overall defense.
I feel like we can make plays. It's kind of hard to pinpoint something on the defensive side of the ball because there's people that we have talent on the defensive side of the ball, but like you said, I mean, it could be out of place or not. It's just
there's a lot of blown coverage, especially on third downs. How many times did they convert on a third down because it was blown coverage? I don't know if they're running zone or if they're running man-to-man, but there's somebody always open. Yeah. They're always converting those third downs. It's obviously the secondary, either with Chin or with Palamao or Stokes or whoever. It's just constantly blown coverage on when you need to stop the most.
Yeah. Is it too early to say thank you to the Raiders defense? Because I did start ETN on my fantasy team today, and so I needed that last one. You know what I mean? Those last couple.
See, that's what happens when you play them moves. No, but I mean, I want to get to the Max Crosby thing because, shout out to Max. I know Max is here for the long run, right? He doesn't want to get traded away. He wants to fight through with the one team that drafted him and hope for better days. And I think, I know that the players, especially him, are tired of just seeing the losses, especially the close losses. And he knows that the Raider fans feel the same exact way. No one's going to put any blame on Max because Max is the guy. No matter what he does on the field, he's still the guy for us, right? But I just kind of look at it as like, damn, they're going to try to figure it out. It's not going good right now. Maybe it's not going to go good all year, but just stick with it. We'll turn around, and hopefully that's one reason why I've said before why I would want to keep Pete Carroll on the roster or on the team, because I don't want to rebuild or revamp the whole front office with a new defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator, whatever. You know, we just got to fight through it and hope for the best. Maybe next year. I just want to be competitive for the rest of the season, and I think they want that too. And I know he doesn't control the offensive side of the ball. It's frustrating. We just got to clean that up. I don't know what you got to do, but something's got to change. Now, another thing that he said after the game, that I don't know if you've seen it, but he said that I'm focused on what we can build here in Vegas. There's a championship future ahead of us, and I'm fully committed to making that a reality with the Raiders. This is where I belong, and I'm not going anywhere. I know it's one thing to say it, it's one thing to say it and it sounds nice, but you never know going down the road. But as long as this regime's here, I think that he'll stay. Now, is that championship future pretty close? I don't think so. I don't know, but I could see us being competitive pretty soon, at least.
Yeah, but how much? I understand Max wants to stay.
Yeah.
Now it just comes to the front office wanting him to stay. And I'm sure everybody wants him to, but at the end of the day, if the Raiders go, hey, we can get some good picks for him, and we're gonna move on.
What I see
that's gonna suck. But I understand where Max is coming from, because there's a lot of trade rumors. I don't think Max is going anywhere.
I don't know. You never know, because it could happen again, just like it did with Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
But look who we got for him: Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Abrams. Who was the other one?
The two picks that we got. The two picks we got for him was Josh Jacobs and who's old boy, crazy boy, Damon Arnett.
Okay.
Those are the two picks that we got from him, and then Byron Edwards, is that his name? Byron Edwards. He was a third round pick, because we had 2 firsts and a third.
I used to like Brian Edwards, man.
Brian Edwards, yeah, you're right.
My years are meshing.
South Carolina.
Yeah, somebody in the chat, I think it was Nick. He said that what he heard from Max Crosby kind of sounded like a goodbye message.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, that you could take it that way. The first time I read it, I was like, "Ooh," but I'm saying, like, Max can say everything he wants. He can come out and say, "I'm not leaving. I want to win here," and like he could be saying it to save face for himself, because we could be like, "Oh, Max don't want to leave,"
Yeah.
but really, Max is like, "Hey, trade my ass, get me the fuck out of here."
It could be,
because how many times are you putting on that front? Like, you don't want to be the bad guy. Nobody. But nobody would blame Max Crosby if he came out and goes, "Hey, I've tried. I can't."
I see so many people say that. I wouldn't blame you if you leave, right? But you know who we heard that from too recently was Josh Jacobs. He didn't want to leave, but they ended up trading him anyways.
That's true. Well, they didn't trade him. They let him go. But yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, but he wanted to stay.
But Josh Jacobs, never mind. That's a different conversation.
Say it.
I'm just saying, like, have you watched Josh Jacobs this year, you could already see that he's already declining at the running back position. Like,
last year was pretty nice.
Last year, yeah. So, like, it's already got. That's why you don't pay running backs. Like, I understand that, and Josh Jacobs was in a bad free agent market for running backs, and that free agency that Josh Jacobs was. Derrick Henry only got offered $6 million. Yeah. Like, Derrick Henry. So it was just a bad time for running backs, and then they reset the market again for him. And I don't know. I think if Josh really wanted to be here, he would still been here. That's my personal opinion. Like,
yeah, and I see where you guys come from, because yeah, I don't think Crosby's one of those, I'm a Raider for life, and rightfully so, because it's the team that took a chance on him, and I know that he's a big Kobe fan, and Kobe was a guy that stuck with one team and saw it through and won championships, and I know he wants to do that here. It might not be as realistic as he might make it seem like it would be, but at the end of the day, it just depends on what the regime wants to do. We've seen it with Derek Carr before. I know he wanted to be a Raider for life, but the regime wanted to move on from him, and they at the end of the day, they have the power to say whether or not they want the person. Same with Khalil Mack.
Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen, right? Hypothetically, though, because fuck it, let's talk about it, right? Hypothetically, the trade deadline is in 2 days. They trade Max Crosby to the Dallas Cowboys, and guess what? 2 weeks from now, who are we playing? Dallas Cowboys.
He will have a career day.
Oh, my God.
And Max comes walking back in with the white and blue on.
Oh.
Don't
into Allegiant Stadium.
Put that out
But
there.
then sack Dak Prescott.
Oh my.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm saying hypothetically that.
I mean that's
probably-
what happened with Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
We traded him. We went to go play
Well,
in
that first,
Chicago.
that first game we played him in Vegas, he didn't do shit. But after that, he's been tearing us up every time. Even with the Chargers, every time he's with the Chargers playing the Raiders in L.A.
In LA is nasty.
Ask him what happened this year though, huh, Mac? How's that arm?
Please do not clip that.
Well, speaking of defensive lineman, man, shout out to Christian Wilkins for the $2 donation. He says, "I'm coming to the studio for that kiss, homie." Oh, there we go. Hey, Carl Nassif is waiting for you, Christian. Oh, hey, you know how we wouldn't even have this problem if Carl Nassif was on the roster right now and we had Christian Wilkins. They could do their thing in the locker room and they both be tearing it up on the field, on and off the field.
Why you guys so cheap with this $2? Damn.
Well, Christian don't got that money no more.
NFL players got some money.
Remember they took a lot of his money away.
They didn't take his money.
Christian had that bonus, and they were like, no, that's ours, dude.
Bro, somebody in the chat was like, man, if Gino could afford to donate $2, then we're paying him too much. That's true. I'll give you that, though. TK29, man. I'll read this. He says, Crosby is the problem, and I know you guys can't say it, but he needs to go. Damn, who hurt you?
Damn.
But I understand where he's coming
Daddy
from.
went to go get milk, and you come home.
I've told you this. I haven't seen it as much lately in the last couple games, but there's a couple games where Max gets out of position, or he tries to do too much, where he leaves his gap and or his assignment and goes all the way across the line, and you're like, what the hell are you doing, Max? I haven't seen it lately, but Max is way better than Micah Parsons, and you saw what Micah Parsons went for.
Mm-hmm.
And you can. I don't know. I don't think Max is the problem, because if you ever been to training camp, if you ever been to practice, and you've seen Max makes his teammates, or he don't make them, but they know better not to do it. Run with them after practice, and like when practice is over, you're like, Max, can I get your autograph? And Josh is over there grabbing his jerseys and shit. And Max has all the.
We gotta get Josh on the next one. He goes.
He has all the defensive linemen running, right?
Yeah.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
Like Max, his work ethic is there. Like they always say he's the first one in the building at like 5-something in the morning, and he's always leaving late. Like, so I think his efforts there. Do I think that he still makes mistakes? Yeah. Oh, of course he does. Of course he does. Everybody does.
Yeah, and I agree with you on that, because, yeah, Max is the identity of this team. He's like one of, if not the only, like, player that we have, like the only franchise player that we have on this roster right now, and you don't move on from that unless you have somebody else there with you. I mean, you could say Ashton Jeanty, Brock Bowers, but they're both pretty silent. They're not going to be out there hyping up the locker room and being those guys on.
I like you, but I can't believe you just said what you just said.
What?
Franchise players on this team, and you missed one, like the most obvious one out there. You said Max.
Yeah.
We got franchise player in Brock Bowers.
AJ Cole.
We got franchise player in Ashton Jeanty. Aiden O'Connell, dude. What are you talking about? When Aiden comes back,
The savior.
The savior.
Savior.
Like,
Aiden O'Connell is coming back to save the Raiders, guys. Don't worry.
You know
you
what?
think they'll boo Aiden O'Connell?
And
when
I
they
bet
say-
you he'll win games.
No.
I
Bet you he will win games.
Aiden O'Connell would bet. He'll put more than
He's done it
$2.
year after year.
Aiden O'Connell ain't gonna.
He ain't gonna do shit, bro.
Wait, what? Are we gonna eat Jimmy?
Hey, don't disrespect Jimmy. Don't disrespect Jimmy. Jimmy
go get Jimmy.
in the first 5 games when he was with the Raiders was 3-2, a winning record until he got hurt. What? You remember the game that we played against the Vikings where we lost 3-0? Who was the quarterback? Aiden O'Connell. Exactly. Jimmy would have been in there. He could have, and that was the one defining game that could have changed that season for us.
You are right now. That's cute.
But
No,
the game,
because
the
you
game
got-
that we won, the game that we won 63-21. Who was the quarterback?
Well, it was AOC, but
The
he
game that we won on Christmas Day. And Christmas Day.
didn't do shit on Christmas Day.
But who was the quarterback? He didn't have to.
Aiden O'Connell.
He just showed up. The Chiefs were already scared of him. They were scared.
We would have went on a run if AP got his head out of his ass, and made Jimmy G the quarterback to finish out that season, we would have been in the playoffs. Knock on wood if you with me.
Hey.
Why do you start Minshew? He should have started AOC.
No.
Well, he should have did that. The next season,
Should have started
we
AOC.
let go of our Super Bowl winning quarterback, and we had just Gardner Minshew and AOC. AOC should have started just to see what he can do.
He didn't listen with his gut.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, you
That's why he got fired.
Look.
Yeah, AP he wasn't that guy, but I still would have given him another chance.
Bro,
though.
you were in a commercial with him.
Hey, they cut his ass out though in that commercial. I'm still there, and in the stadium they still show me, but they cut his ass out of it though.
Wasn't AP standing right next to you?
They cut AP's part of the
He was right behind him, bro.
And we still, I don't know. Fitz was in the back too somewhere though, but
They cut his ass out. Should've.
bro, I was so nervous going into the season. I was like, man, at least I had one season to enjoy that little, whole montage. And then this year when they posted it, and I was like, oh shit, I'm still on there all year. So I was like, man.
When you're standing in the wing club, you still watch it?
Yeah, when I'm standing in the wing club in the front, by the field. I know you guys are all the way up there. I don't know where you guys are. But when I'm standing there, I can see it. It's like perfectly there.
Section 126 over here.
He asked me, he goes, hey, we should do a podcast one day from the 400 section. I was like, I'm
I
good.
didn't say podcast. I said we should go sit at the 400s.
We should go sit up there. I was like, I'm good, but
Nope.
I know you won't.
I said one game.
You'll be in the wing club.
He'd be walking with like tissues and like trying to like wipe off the seats and stuff. Like,
Hey, that's if we're gonna make it over there.
Here? How do you guys see from up here? Okay, I just
who's that player?
binoculars.
No, actually, at Allegiant Stadium.
You start seeing hello and follows.
Everybody
Everybody from the 400s.
I was just joking, guys. I was just joking. He's like, hey, the Raiders pay him to go to the games. That's why he could go down there.
But I think it like today. Today I sat 2 rows from the field, but I kind of didn't like it because I couldn't. Like you can't see. There's
boo hoo, Joe. You sat 2 rows from the.
I was telling him, I'm telling him, when you sit at certain levels,
Yeah.
you can see the game at different aspects of what you want to see, and sometimes you get to see who opens up, the lanes open up. That's why you watch like the all 22 film or whatever. That's why they watch it from a different angle. So, like I think you should. It would benefit us to watch a game from different angles and see the different mistakes that the team makes. Or
What do you watch when you watch the game?
what do I watch?
What do you watch?
I watch the cheerleaders right in front of me. Like. I didn't even know there was a game today, to be honest. It was like,
where's his wife at, guys?
It's like, they said cheerleader of the day. I was like, yes, she is.
There we go. I don't have that problem because even when I'm in the Winfield Club, you can watch the screen and see everything from there. So there's a big screen right in the front. I can see the all 22 up there.
With their $60 price drinks.
With the $60.
One drink is like $60. That's wild.
You can actually if you watch my videos, you can actually kind of see what I'm looking at, and I miss a lot. Like my videos kind of suck when it comes to like touchdowns. Like today, I had the Ashton Genty touchdown, but you only saw when Genty breaks out. So basically, what I'm focused on is the line. I'm always watching the line and what's going on there. And so when I'm recording and I'm like, oh damn, I forgot that I'm gonna post this later. I'm like, oh damn, I gotta find where Genty's at and go with it. But if you look at my videos, I'm always mostly focused on what's going on at the offensive line and the defensive line on our team and go from there. And then I look outwards.
That's interesting.
But I'm also a big dude. So
Yeah.
I'm always like fat guy pride. Like, wait.
Well, Ashton Genty, he ran like towards my way, so I got to get it all on camera.
In the wing club.
In the wing club?
In the wing club, yeah.
In the wing club.
It was nice.
Was it special?
Hey, I saw. Did you know that right behind the wing club, in that first row, that's where all the families were sitting today.
You see Mark Davis?
I saw Mark Davis because I saw it because JPJ. They scored a touchdown. JPJ stood there and he blew a kiss, and I was like, "Is that to me?" And he was like, "Nah, to my family." So he blew it to his family, and then Alex Kappa came by, and I was like, "Oh fuck, they're gonna fight right now." Alex Kappa and JPJ, but I guess they sat next to each other, their families. So
okay. We did see them. I think they were at the masquerade.
yeah.
Hey, shout out JPJ. You know,
You
he
were
came
in
to
the
my
wing.
son to give him an autograph today.
JPJ did.
Yeah, he signed his towel that he gave him the other game, and he signed his mini helmet.
Where's he at? Hey, you got that towel on you?
Hey, there we go.
He called you a liar.
He's like, my dad capping, bro. What town are you talking about, Dad?
Hey,
There's the mini helmet's right there.
I'll get you some pizza after this. Shut up.
Oh man! Hey, shout out to Christian Wilkins. I forgot. I don't want to miss this. He sent another $2. He said the Raiders took my pay. Now I got to kiss bros for money.
He was already doing that.
He was already doing it.
Bros
Come on
before
now.
hoes. Boats and hoes.
That's an ultimate team player right there. Always trying to
team player.
Always trying to have a good day. Have a good day.
Hey, shout out to the chat yet again, man. If you guys haven't already, man, hit that like button. Does a lot for the channel. Only a little bit of your time, man. And if you guys have any questions, just drop it down in the chat, and we'll read it at the end of the show, and just a bit though. But I want to ask something to Jesse, because I know Jesse's first time on the show, and we get to talk. And me and Joe, we have a lot of, opinions on certain things. And you're a guy that comes from Oakland, right? And die hard. Of course, like he was always over there holding it down, and of course you're over here holding it down in Vegas. I want to just ask you real quick, like, what was your initial reaction when you found out that the Raiders were gonna move, and what made you like just turn the leaf and be like, F it, I'm still gonna show up?
So I was angry. Just like there's still fans that are still angry.
Yeah.
Because this is not the first time that the Raiders have left. Obviously, the Raiders started off in Oakland, then they went to LA, came back, then went to Vegas. So the fans that actually been there and been like old school fans, they weren't going to stay for another Raiders leaving again. So I understand where they were coming from, but me being from the younger generation, this is my first time when seeing them leave, and it hurt. It sucks, because the Bay Area, that's home. You feel me? So I used to love getting up, driving out to Oakland to go watch the game, and then come back home on BART. You feel me? Like it was like the rite of passage. You come out here to Vegas, like everything's so expensive. But luckily, I'm blessed having a little side hustle with the bandanas. So go buy yours.
Yes, sir.
Look at Raider
Only
Jesse $408. Only $10.
Vegas price.
Hey, Sandra, you got him.
Okay, Sandra, we got him.
But
Yeah.
coming out to Vegas is fun. It's cool. I think what helped ease the anger was COVID. The Raiders left, and then COVID hit, and it was like, oh, well, crap. Everybody's got to stay home. And then I had the opportunity, the next year when they actually had fans in the stadium, I was like, I'll go check this out. As soon as I came here, I knew absolutely nobody. Mm-hmm. Nobody from Oakland was out here. It was nothing but LA fans and these brand new Vegas fans like you. Just because we all know that you never been to Oakland, you feel me?
Boom, boom, shots fired.
I mean, it's on his jacket.
I know, it's on.
I got Oakland on the jacket too, man. Shout out to Oakland, man.
But the thing is, when I did come over here, you were one of the first people that I met. And ever since then, with you and Fitz, we've been rocking since then.
Yeah.
Like we've been boys. At every single game I came here, I've always been with you and Fitz.
Well, Fitz quit.
Fitz
quit. I haven't seen Fitz in a while.
I haven't seen him in the chat either, bro.
But that's real shit. So I like coming out here. It's cool. You know what I mean? Just because now I'm used to it. But at the same time, it's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So all my Oakland fans, all the fans in the Bay, I get it. The reason why you still don't come out here because it's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's ridiculous.
So everybody who, if people are living in the Oakland area, or they haven't, if for people that haven't been to Vegas to watch the team in Vegas, right? The Raiders in Vegas. Do you have anything for them? Like, what would entice them to come out here? Where would you want them to go? Like, if you go, hey, I'm going to my first game, Jesse, in Las Vegas. You know how I am. I've always been to Oakland. Where do I go? Tell me where I go.
Okay. Top 3 hotels to stay at: Excalibur, Luxor, or Mandalay Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The reasoning why: Uber is crazy expensive out here, bro. You feel me? You're spending $20 to go anywhere. So if you get from the airport, go to one of these hotels, stay at one of them. You know why? Because you could walk to the stadium, and you know what? It's a fun experience. The food's a little bit pricey here. So what I would recommend, walk to Target, go get some food, come back, and then you got a little bit of snacks and shit that you eat on that you don't have to go spend $30, $40 inside the casino.
You lost me at walking, dude.
Hey, no, I get it.
You lost me at walking.
We know. We know.
Where's that Target at?
You're like, well, what's a salad?
Taco salad.
Taco
Hey,
outside the stadium.
like, what the hell is this green shit right here?
But, realistically, man, the stadium is the most beautiful stadium I've ever been in. Yeah, I've been to about 12 different stadiums in different states. This one, bruh, is the Raider Mecca. You come here, you walk inside, and it's special. Hey, bro, they even got Raider logos on the seats. Like, bro, it's lit. It's nothing like the Coliseum where it's just nothing but pure concrete. I love home. Coliseum was home. You feel me? But, man, the Legion's badass. You have to come out here. You have to experience it. What I would recommend, you buy your tickets, your flight, everything about 6 months in advance. Everything is dumbass cheap, bro. You wait till the schedule comes out, then buy it during the summer. Plan your trip in the summer. So by the time like this week hits, you're not scrounging up all your money to get out here. When I buy all my stuff, I buy all my stuff in the summer. That's why I am able to come out here for cheap. You feel me? So
Yes, sir. I mean, there's something anybody that knows it's this guy, right? And if he can do it, you can do it. I know it ain't easy, though, but, I know we get our flack. And I know that the tickets, when they do go cheap, I would say, like, at least get your travel and stuff before. If you're planning to go.
We argue over that.
We did.
When he posts stuff like that.
So look at this is what I posted. I'll say it. I posted this on Twitter because I was like, okay, because what have I heard? Well, what I've heard all season long, or ever since we moved to Vegas. Oh, prices are too expensive. Like, I'll never go over there, whatever, until they're cheap. And then now they're cheap because we suck, of course. And tickets have gone down to $50, even less. And I say, okay, now the prices are around Oakland prices. I wonder if those fans that are complaining about the ticket prices, are they actually going to come to the games now that they're low? And obviously they're not. And of course, Jesse disagreed with me. Why'd you disagree with me?
The biggest disagreement I had was that, so I had to buy a ticket, or I had to buy a flight this weekend for my son. $500 was the cheapest thing I could find. It was Southwest. Okay, so you tell me I have to, even though it's a $50 ticket to go to Allegiant, I still have to spend $500, or what, $200 to $300 in gas just to drive there for 7.5 hours from the Bay. Then you have to go spend another $200 to $300, $200 to $500, depending on what casino you're gonna stay at or hotel, as well as food. Just to go buy a $50 ticket. It's not just the fans that are complaining about the tickets, the pricing of the tickets, but it's literally the price of Vegas itself and taking that time off. So this game's on a Sunday, right? How am I supposed to take Monday off to come home, or is it supposed to just be a turnaround? I fly there, come back home for $500, then I have to spend money for the casino. Like, you're still spending so much money just to come out here when you're a true Oakland Raider fan. You feel me? Like, how you expect fans to go out there? And I think that was my biggest argument with you, was that it's not just the price of the tickets, it's the price of actually being here.
Yeah.
So you could be like some real Oakland fans and just, switch teams. You could just go to 49ers.
Oh, like Pinoy?
Damn. He just dropped the name. We didn't say that.
That is the most weakest thing I ever seen in my life, bro. I'm so hella passionate. I went to that person's birthday. Man, you weak, bro.
Damn.
Sorry,
Well, we didn't
sorry,
say it, though.
and hella sorry. No, you clip that and send that to him, bro. You sorry.
Oh, you
Weak ass
already
Raider
seen
fan.
That you already scared of Geno. You already scared of Christian Wilkins.
But ain't nobody from the base scared of nobody.
Hey,
Yeah.
It's not like nah.
Yeah,
but you still represent the Raiders. You still show up.
But okay.
Like that's
This doesn't wash off.
But my thing, like the thing that
Don't wash off right there.
The thing I responded to, mine's don't worry about mine. The thing I responded to Jesse, I was like, okay, I understand that.
Win club.
My biggest thing was, like, fans were talking about tickets. Okay, travel, there's a lot that goes into that. I understand that. It's expensive. Vegas is expensive, but at the end of the day, that's not a Raiders problem. That's a Vegas problem. And if we're just talking about, affording to go to the games, then I was like, okay, you can afford it for some fans. Somebody in the chat was like, opposing fans ain't complaining about getting their money's worth.
Yeah, but they only get to spend it for one game. But we talk about every game. I try to come here every game.
Well, you could just do one game. Well, I mean, yeah, that's right.
Is that what you want? So you want a Raider fan on a shit ass season with a quarterback that throwing nothing but interceptions to come out here and spend $50 to see what us lose again, just because we almost won in overtime? Like, come on, bro.
Nobody makes you
That's
fly
just
out here.
wild.
No,
Win, lose, or tie.
No, but I'm so ready
Raiders
to get you.
till I die, bro.
I'm still here. You feel me?
That's true. I'm
still here.
I give you that.
you could be paid by Mark Davis, and you can get free flights wherever you go.
Hey, don't be giving out my plug. Bro.
What'd you say, Allegiant?
And when you fly to Vegas, make sure you fly Allegiant.
That's the most biggest thing that pisses me out too. Is Allegiant band don't got no damn flights.
Hey, bro, they don't got
no
flights
flights
nowhere, bro. Like
You want us to come over here, like, bro? There's barely any flights coming out of Oakland. There's
West.
man. So you should be Southwest Stadium.
Yeah.
Shit, man. That's
Well, I
wild.
think that's what attracts you, though. And that's what is attractive to Las Vegas is when you went to games in Oakland. If you didn't live in Oakland, like, to me, it's 4 hours from my house. It's 4 hours to Oakland. It's 4 hours to Vegas.
Yeah.
I would have rather Los Angeles because I'm an hour and a half.
Me too, bro.
But to me, it's the same thing. So I'm doing the same thing. But when I look at it, I go, when I went to Oakland, I'm there for the day and I'm out.
Yeah.
Here, you're like, okay, we can go. We're gonna go to the casino. You're gonna do whatever you're gonna do. Go hit a show. Go to the game. Watch them lose. Go home. You know what I mean?
It was a vacation spot.
There's more stuff to
Oakland
do.
wasn't it, bro? You know what I mean? It was just now you just going to the game. You're leaving.
And you better get to the game. And
Yeah.
better get your ass to the
You feel
game.
me? Don't be parking at Marriott. Don't leave your car at the Burger King, bro. You feel me?
Ain't gonna be there when you come out.
But that is another thing that I do miss and I don't know if you did that a lot in Oakland, but I used to go and show up early to the Marriott where the players would walk.
Yeah.
And they would walk from one building to the other building, and some of them would stop and sign autographs and stuff like that. Like, and then I would go over to the game and do all that. But I do miss that. Like, I wish we had something like that in Vegas, where we're never going to have that again. But that was something cool to those are memories. That's where I met a lot of Raider players. At my young ages, meeting them.
I got so many memories by doing that as well. But my most favorite memories was the tailgating. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see J-Lot's over here trying to hold it down, bro. Shout out J-Lot. But, it will never be the same one because how you expect to go buy $100 parking spot when it was like $20 in Oakland?
Damn. Maybe we should have never got a new stadium, bro.
Hey, and this dude sells bandanas, right? That's where I got a lot of good T-shirts in Oakland. Like, hey, you got big sizes? Yep, right here. $5, $10.
They hate out here in Vegas.
Oh yeah, right here. Like
They
I
behave.
used to come up with good shirts. Remember they every week they had the F whatever team we were playing.
Yeah.
They had all kinds of T-shirts.
Yeah.
And then you see the security guards. They jack those guys, and then they be selling it out of their.
Bro,
Oakland was different. I'll tell you that it was different.
Oakland was home, bro. It's home.
But when you get to this stadium, you're like, okay, the stadium is
beautiful.
badass.
It's beautiful.
We just gotta win.
I don't got a lot of negatives. Yep.
And you see why a lot of opposing fans want to come because I feel like if the Raiders weren't here, if it was like the Niners here, we would do the same exact thing. Like Raider fans would show up here for that one game and go all out and then leave, right? And hope for a win. Shout out to Trick real quick for the $10 donation. He says the opportunity to boo Gino is worth the price tag. I'm sorry, I was asking for his replacement. The misery of watching Gino is character building. I mean, I was expecting it. You said it earlier, man. Geno Smith got booed in the building before the game. He put up a solid game for the most part. One thing that I just recently seen right now that I didn't really see because I'm on the other side because I was at the Win Club, so they were on the other side at the end zone. You were closer, but Geno Smith, he pump faked it. He pump faked it, or like he what do you call it? What do you call it?
I try to Patrick Mahomes like. He's running and he's already past the line of scrimmage. You're like,
You're talking about for the last play of the game.
No, the last play he double clutched it basically.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people are getting on him for that because if he just threw it right away, Tyler Lockett was already there. But he clutched it, threw it, it got blocked. But a lot of people are criticizing him, and basically Geno said, "That's football, brother." That's what he said in his post.
Geno said that?
He said that when they asked him about that.
I'm rewatching the play right now. Jacoby Myers was open right in the middle.
I mean, I don't know. I want to look and see what Gino said, because if Gino really did say that, that's another game with another bad play where just take the responsibility for it. Like, I think that's what I think that's what's pissing us off more about Gino than anything else is you're not taking the responsibility for anything after the games.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I threw 9 interceptions, but 8 of them were tipped.
Yeah.
Like, just, you know what's football? If football's making mistakes, hey, I'm trying to win games. I'm trying to do this. You know what pissed me off too? The game's on the line, and Gino started running, but he slid, and I was like, dude,
Put your shoulder down.
we got 2 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes left of this game. We need a touchdown to win it, and you slid. Like, go for that. If there's any time to do it, that's the time to do it.
Derek Carr would have went for it.
Yeah, and then he would have fumbled out of bounds.
He would have fumbled it, but no, it's okay. I don't like to get on Derek, man. I love Derek.
Derek, no, we just
Come on the podcast, Derek. What's up,
Come
man?
on the podcast,
Give us
Derek.
the autograph and
Give us an autograph, please, sir.
Hey, that man still deserves his flowers, though.
He does. Oh, are you talking Gino? Derek.
Carr, bro.
no, yeah,
Derek.
Derek.
Derek. I have nothing bad to say about Derek Carr when it comes to what he did for the Raiders. I just feel like I was on that train that, like, okay, it was time to move on from him, and I was totally fine with
Yeah,
it.
I was totally fine with
But
that.
what he did for
He
us,
still, he deserves his flowers.
of course, I think he goes down as one of the greatest quarterbacks in Raiders history, bro.
You take him out for the last 2 games, bro.
It's not hard. It's not fucking hard to be the greatest quarterback in the Raider history. Dude. Not that we don't have a high bar there.
Yeah. Do you agree with me though?
But
Derek Carr goes down at least as a top 4
100%,
quarterback for the Raiders.
bro, real life, real life. We went to what 8 to 10 quarterbacks before we got Derek Carr. How
Yeah,
many?
we went through a lot of quarterbacks.
We went to
before
8
Derek
to
Carr.
10
Yeah,
quarterbacks. Then we had somebody that actually took up the mantle, actually won. You feel me? But then, yeah.
You know, there was only one quarterback that could have took his spot and would have been a solid replacement.
Would have been Garoppolo.
No. I'm talking about a guy that was on the team with him, but they were just too scared to move on from him.
Mariota?
Marcus Mariota's. He was that guy at that time. I think so.
Just like Tuiasa Sopo.
Yeah, Tuyasa Sopa.
Come on now. That's
no,
way
no,
back
no,
then.
No. Hey.
Hold on, bro.
You're not talking about Jim Plunkett, man. He wasn't even that good.
That's racist.
Hey, you came at Marcus Mariota. Out of all the quarterbacks we could have talked about, you brought up the Samoan one, man.
Yeah.
I like
on the Raiders.
See, me personally, I'm a big Charlie Fry guy. Andrew Walter. You know.
Yeah, they all sucked.
Well, who?
Oh, my guy, Kerry Collins.
Carson Palmer.
Who's Matt McGloin?
Yeah, those guys were all solid. Like, if they would have just got a chance.
Yeah. I think it goes what? Rich Gannon, Jim Plunkett, Ken Stabler, Derek Carr.
Yeah.
I can't think of any more.
I mean, but you, hey, we're standing in line today.
Hosletter.
Jeff Hostetler. I do. I like.
I've never seen
Jeff
was good?
George.
That was one of the first jerseys
I never even knew who that was. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna bring that up. I know, man. I love Jeff when he was with the team, bro. Like
Raider fan.
he was
right?
like number 15.
Bro, he ain't no Oakland
Right?
fan.
Number 15.
Get on him, bro. Get on him.
No, he was nice. He was nice.
Who was that? I don't know who Jeff Hostetler was.
Jeff Hardy, bro.
He said, "Get."
I remember Jeff Hostetler was like, I think the first jersey I ever had. And that's the first game I went to in LA was Jeff Hostetler was the quarterback.
Oh, we forgot Tim Flores. He was nice.
Yeah. Tim Flores?
Wow, bro.
Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame now, huh?
Oh, jeez, man. That's his show.
Okay. Anyway, so
Okay.
I have a
Daryl
question
LaMonica.
for
Somebody
you,
brought up
sir.
Daryl LaMonica. Okay, ask me a question.
How did you feel
Okay, tell me.
when the Raiders went for a pass on the 4th and 1 instead of running the ball?
Oh, yeah, that was kind of crazy. I seen Joe's thing in the comments. I mean, yeah, I think the easy thing was to go for the run easily. We could have possibly got the first down, but I mean, he did have Michael Mayer wide open, just kind of overthrew him a little bit. So it kind of goes back and forth. I think it was a dumb play, but if he converted it, we wouldn't be complaining about it, I think.
Yeah.
That's my thing. What do you think?
Should have ran it.
Yeah.
Just like Pete Carroll choosing to throw the ball on the 1 in the Super Bowl instead of running the ball. He did it again. He doesn't learn.
Sometimes you overthink yourself. And I think I put that in our group chat. I go, hey, they should have just ran the ball right there. They overthink it. But it worked for a guy a couple years ago named Jimmy G. On 4th and 1, he threw it deep to Devontae for a touchdown.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Pittsburgh Steelers. So I don't know. For some reason I have Jimmy G in my mind because
You lost me when you said Jimmy G.
hey, we're standing in line.
I don't want to hear it no more, bro.
Let me tell you a story.
I'm done with your shit.
We're standing in line today. TJ and I we're walking in the stadium, And the guy in front of us looked at him. He goes, "Hey, you're Samoan Raider," and he's like, "Nah, I'm Mr. Fitz." He goes, "Oh."
He does that all the time. Bro.
He goes, "No." He goes, "I'm Samoan Raider." I go, "How you doing?" He goes, "Hey, man, it's good to see that AOC's back, huh?" I'm like, and the guy was like happy, and this dude goes, "Yeah, some of us want Jimmy G back." I go, "By some of us, you motherfucker, you want Jimmy G back."
The only one.
Pointing
Bro.
fingers, guys, but I know a lot of Raider fans that would want him back, bro.
That's hella funny, bro.
Well, it made it seem like everybody like in line wanted Jimmy G back. He's like, "Some people want Jimmy G back."
Bro, so okay, so
Maybe the people that wasted money on a jersey.
Nobody wants Jimmy G back.
I'll take a jersey,
What
bro.
you?
Okay, we'll get to that another day. Some people bringing up Daryl LaMonica, of course, Hosteller, Rich Gannon, Jake the effing Snake, Derek Carr. I'd take Derek Carr any day over Geno Smith.
Yeah, 100%.
A lot of people back and forth.
bring him back.
Terrence Williams says, "Shout out Raider Jesse 408, real town legend in the black hole."
Yee. Section
Black
105, bro.
hole right here.
Section 105, the real black hole.
The real. Oh, hello.
The real black hole.
Okay, now I want to talk about now the trade deadline's coming up. I want to get you guys' thoughts. Of course, I just talked about Geno Smith, and I feel like the team's starting to come together. We just got to put string those W's together. But there might be some moves that the Raiders could make. There's a lot of people that are rumored to be on the move and rumored to be traded to the Raiders. Okay, I want to start with the players that might be on the move. Jackson Powers Johnson, Malcolm Kuntz. Those are two names that were brought up on possibly getting traded. Do you believe that the Raiders should move on from them, and why?
JPJ, no. Malcolm Kuntz, if somebody's willing to throw a pick at you, yeah, he's on a 1-year deal. He's going to be a free agent at the end of the year. Might as well. Same thing with Jacoby Myers, right? And I'll throw another one, Tyree Wilson. If somebody wants him, come get him. Like the guys that are like short, no contract at the end of this year or whatever, and that need to be negotiated. If they want to come back, we can get them back in free agency if we want to. If somebody's willing to give you something for one of these guys, take it. You might as well take it. You're 2-6 right now.
Okay. Well, what about you?
JPJ, hell no. Please move him back to the center for what he was great at. All right,
Yeah, they're not
please.
gonna do that.
And then Kuntz, bro, you was dogging it what last year before he got injured.
The year before, yeah.
The year before, bro, bring that guy back. Then yeah, we might be seeing something different. But if he's still playing like the way he has been lately, then if he is on the trade block, then
Yeah.
I'll take something. Tyree Wilson, I got tired of you a long time ago. Get rid of his ass.
I think he's doing pretty good this year. A little bit better.
No, he's doing better.
A little better, yeah.
Let's say like San Francisco.
Well, we don't have nobody. That's
San
the reason.
Francisco, Philly, somebody that wants a D lineman that want to call him and come get him.
Keep Jacoby because our wide receiver
No, we got Tyler Lockett.
or
We got Tyler Lockett now. Don't worry about that. Hey, Tyler would have got, man, if Tyler would have got that
he did nothing
winning
today,
touchdown
bro.
or a 2-point conversion, we'd all be
You know what?
praising him.
They didn't have enough time together.
0.
That's right. It was
They
only
only had
a
a
little
week,
bit. It was
yeah.
only a week.
Once-
0
once they get
receptions, 0 yards.
Man, if
So you're just
0, 0,
negative fan over
0.
here.
This one just looks at box scores.
Hey
like,
Josh, let me get a jersey so I can go get it signed.
Hey, just take that number 17 jersey that your son got. Just get it
Go
signed.
209.
Hey, that's the good thing about him taking 17, right?
We all got Devontae
Everybody
jerseys.
could just rip the Adams off.
Yeah.
I did that in Oakland a few times with McLean,
McLean.
Rolando McLean. He was
All
55.
55,
Who
yeah.
was that? Who's McLean now?
No, because we were talking about number 17, bro.
Fucking new fan over here.
With new fan.
Implant.
Who's Napoleon Kaufman?
Talking about the wide receiver, right?
Who's Justin Fargas?
Oh, just
I know Darren McFadden, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Now one name. Okay, I want to get. I'll give you my thoughts. JPJ, hell no. There's no reason to move on from JPJ. But I feel like this regime just, I don't know. They don't fuck with him like that. That's why there's even talks about him being moved. And if it were up to me, hell no. He's one of the pillars on the offensive line. For an offensive line that's honestly not really that great outside of Colin Miller, he's your next best guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't move on from him. Malcolm Kuntz, I don't care. You can move on from Malcolm Kuntz. He hasn't done nothing. He hasn't been a force out there on the defensive line. Tyree Wilson, I would rather keep him. Jacoby Myers, I'd keep him. Let him walk in free agency. If he wants to walk, it doesn't matter to me. But a name, of course, there's going to be quarterbacks linked to the Raiders, and one quarterback that was brought up today that's linked to the Raiders is Anthony Richardson from the Indianapolis Colts. Now, I wouldn't mind taking a chance on him. I don't think it would cost that high to bring him in over here. But then again, he's another project quarterback, and you don't know if he's going to work with the Raiders. I mean, you see the Colts with Daniel Jones, and Daniel Jones got an offensive line. He's got a running game. He got solid receivers. And Anthony Richardson can do good over there. What makes you think he's going to do good over here? So I wouldn't mind it, but I wouldn't want to trade for him. What's your guys' thoughts? Anthony Richardson.
Can he pick it?
Shador Sanders?
Shador Sanders. He just gave me one line. Give me something more. Don't worry, I'll clip it. I'll clip it. Okay, Joe, take it away then, Joe.
Can you pick it? No, I don't. I understand the factuation, like why people are falling in love with Anthony Richardson, his athleticism, and everything that you see about him when he throws the ball. But we don't need another project quarterback. We don't have the just to be honest, we don't have the fucking patience anymore here in Las Vegas or here in Raidernation, right? We don't have the patience for somebody to develop anymore. We don't need another developmental quarterback. Anthony Richardson coming out of the draft was known that he was going to have to take 2-3 years to develop under the right system. When he went to Indy, they tried to force him in the lineup, and it just went downhill. Now he's digressed and he's injured all the time. And you want to bring him in here for what? We're booing. Like Geno Smith had a pretty good game today, 1 interception, a pretty good game, and we still booed the shit out of him. We're still talking shit about him. Like, imagine Anthony. Like, I think the people that are rooting for Anthony or for us to trade for Anthony Richardson probably haven't turned on tape and watched Anthony Richardson in the NFL, because this guy overthrows wide open wide receivers, and it's not like they don't have weapons in Indianapolis. They have good wide receivers over there, and he's missing them. He's throwing it in the ground. He's making bad mistakes. Like, this would just be the cycle all over again. Bringing him in, it does absolutely nothing for us. Absolutely nothing for us.
I agree with you. And that's why I said he's a project, and I don't think that the Raiders' timeline right now fits bringing him in. Unless he's going to come over here and be a backup quarterback for whoever we bring in to be the starter, then maybe. But at this point, it doesn't really make a lot of sense for us. Now I know another name that was brought up, Tua. Tua might get released by the Dolphins, and maybe Tua comes to the Raiders.
No, we don't need another concussion protocol on our hands.
No, that's true.
And I'm going to keep it that way. I don't even know who the Anthony Richardson is. That's why I said Kenny Pickett.
I don't even know what that wow is.
I'm going to keep it 1,000, bro.
Anthony Richardson.
I had no idea who the hell that was.
Look,
until you brought him up.
Plays in the NFL.
I tried to look it up real quick. I was like, who that?
I think we brought the wrong person to the show.
Hey, what's Fitz doing?
Hey, at least he admits it. We'll never admit it.
I'm on a 1 week trial right now.
But you know what? But for a guy who has watched a lot of games, Jesse has watched a lot of Raider games.
No, he has, yeah.
And for a guy, he doesn't know who Anthony Richardson is.
I'm working at coach. I don't got time to be looking.
That shows you what Anthony Richardson had done since he's been drafted.
Yeah,
right.
He has such a high ceiling, but at the end of the day, it's going to be one of those guys that you just hope could reach that ceiling, but I don't think it'll ever happen. If he can't do it with the Indianapolis Colts, I don't know who else. I mean, there can be a team, maybe another team, but I don't think the Raiders are just a team that could do that. I want to give a shout out to Trick real quick for the $10 donation. He says Pete doesn't learn. He learned how to jump ship after destroying the Jets in the 90s. He learned how to take a payout from USC, and he learned how to accept a pre-built Seahawks team.
Reggie Bush, baby.
Pete had to leave USC before the scandals hit.
Yeah,
he was like, I'm gone, bro.
Pete was paying NILs before NILs.
Yeah.
Like, we all know that, but I don't know. I think people we're not patient enough, and
patient for what? I mean, bro, we've been living for hell of years.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody wants to be patient.
We don't have the patience anymore because the Raiders haven't given us anything to be patient about. Like, every time you do it, it seems like it's a bad decision every time. Like you said, we went through. Like, say what you want about Josh McDaniels. He brought him in. We gave him the time. It didn't work out.
He fucked everything up.
I don't know if he really fucked it up, but he pissed some people off, and some people were divas around it, and it just didn't happen. It didn't work. And at that point, Josh McDaniels would have been either way. If Josh McDaniels didn't get a job with the Raiders, he was going to get a job somewhere.
Yeah.
He was a top candidate. So Mark Davis went out there and did it. He came from winning organization. He went with AP because why? Because we had some momentum and with the fans. And if he didn't hire AP,
because he was a voice of the locker room.
Well, that too.
Yeah, but
you have to remember, Josh McDaniels was talking down about us,
and
then who had our back was AP.
But if he didn't hire, if Mark Davis did not hire AP last year, Raidernation would have gone pissed off. Remember Max Crosby said, if you don't hire him, I want out. All this stuff. So people are like, well, I don't know why he hired a coach that couldn't coach or whatever. Because we forced him to.
Yeah, that's true.
We forced him to. Then he went out there and Mark Davis can't make people take this job. Like people are like, why didn't he get Ben Johnson? Why didn't he get these people? You can't make people take a job they don't want. Like Ben Johnson was never going to interview here. He was never coming here. Like we had no shot.
Yeah.
We until this organization can draft a quarterback and show some kind of change, we don't have a shot at these
top tier
upcoming young head coaches. So we have, but once we draft a quarterback and we find one that's legit, we're going to turn our franchise around. That's when the franchise turns around.
What is the likelihood of bringing Gruden back?
0%.
Fuck no.
0%. I don't think. I don't think like they were being patient when they had him. I don't think running it back, especially with the whole new team, is going to happen.
He took his 8-8.
He did, but
Hugh Jackson took his 8-8.
Yeah, Hugh
Tom
Jackson.
Cable took his 8-8.
And where we at right now?
Well, the season's not over,
bro. Nah, man.
The season's not over,
Up, bro. We 2-6.
At least Tom Cable.
Ain't nothing changing.
Tom Cable at least fight his.
Hey, Tom Cable, the lineman, he be finding people, bro. Yeah, I like that.
But at least Pete Carroll, he be sprinting at practices though,
and he be hugging people.
Yeah.
Christian Wilkins would have loved that.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you see he be pinning people. So I mean, Pete Carroll does a lot, you know.
But he gets away with it because he's old. He's like, I know.
He's old, man. He's like the guy in Family Guy.
Smell like Werther's candy and stuff.
Hey, shout out to John Rodriguez for the $2 donation. Says go after Jalen Monroe. As much as I would like that to happen, I don't think it'll happen. I don't think that the Raiders are going to be looking at getting another young quarterback, especially to trade for right now.
Call Seattle and be like, hey, we fucked up.
We fucked up. Here, you can have Geno back. Somebody said Kyler Murray. No, I don't. I wouldn't mind it, but I don't think it'll happen.
But we're only good with him until the new Call of Duty comes out.
That's true.
And then we're fucked.
Yeah, basically. Yep. Okay, so I want to before we head out right now, I just want to get you guys like end of the day how you guys feel about this team, just moving forward, and if there's anything that we have to do that we have to change moving forward. I guess I'll start. I feel like the Raiders right now, this offense that we've seen today can only get better, and especially having Brock Bowers back 100%. I've seen a lot of things that I like from the offense. Now, can they continue that? We don't know. Having Tyler Lockett out there was good. He could have had the game-winning 2-point conversion. The defense didn't really do their job overall, but at the end of the day, I think that the Raiders are moving in the right direction. And I don't think that we should give up on this team just yet. It's kind of hard because we're 2-6 right now. But at the end of the day, I expected them to win 7-9 games. So if we continue to look competitive, like you said earlier, then, hey, that's a step in the right direction. Just be competitive with all these games, even if we continue to lose. Raiders till we die, right? So, yeah, I like what I see from the team today. It just didn't happen to go in our direction. We Pete Carroll, picked up his balls and said, you know what, let's go for it on 2.
He is old. They'll probably be hanging up.
Yeah, they do.
Probably be hanging.
Swinging a little bit. But, yeah, he did his thing. And he did his thing, and it just didn't happen. Can't be too mad at it. Just sucks, but it is what it is.
You, Jesse?
What was the question?
Overall thoughts, and like, I guess moving forward.
I mean, everything you just said blocked out.
It's like,
you hear shit.
I'm not serious, but my expectations for, how I see the team going, my hopes are not high at all. But the thing is, I'm the type of man that's still going to show up. I'm still going to support. I'm still going to cheer you on Black Sunday. You feel me? I'm still going to be here hoping for the best. But I'm going to expect the worst. And, From what I seen today, goddamn, I'm gonna be negative. It's tired of losing.
This ain't fucking child support.
He said, I'm gonna be hoping for the best,
but you expect
for the worst.
I'm gonna be there every Sunday to pick him up. I'm not gonna disappear. I'm gonna be good.
Like a real man. You feel
Real
me?
man. There you go. A man's man.
I'm a daddy.
Daddy.
Hey, I don't know. I was
Daddy looking for a daddy.
like,
Let's go.
Visitation's approved.
Visitation.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I think he said.
I said you are a dad.
You new Raider fan?
I only became a fan when they moved to Vegas.
How many times you been in Oakland?
How many times you been to the Win Club?
Just like twice.
Okay, he did.
Yeah.
He did go.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's not about me, guys. Come on.
What did I say?
Cover the screen, guys.
Hey, but to be fair, this is the 9th island right here, Vegas. So he's more wanted here.
I'm not gonna speak on the other name, but all right.
Okay, go ahead. Finish it, Oos. Finish it off, Oos.
Where the hell I'm just. If you never see me again, shout out Raiders, baby.
Hey, but really, it's been good to have you on here. It's good to hear that Oakland feel and like actually have somebody that actually been to games in Oakland.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it is good to have you. I bet you seen the pictures I showed in the chat. Oos. Come on now.
Hey, you need
I
to
got
post
pictures.
them. You gotta post them.
For everybody that don't think that I've ever been to Oakland, I'm gonna post a receipt soon, just to let y'all know.
They're good. Like I seen them. Like
Yeah,
you've been everywhere.
Everywhere.
because you guys didn't see me, don't mean I seen you. So
That's a good line to use. Like when somebody goes, "I never seen you in Oakland. I never seen your ass."
so how do I know you went? I don't see your YouTube videos.
Like,
You should have had your flip phone out up in Oakland. Like I had a phone. It got somebody stole that shit. And I was crossing the bridge.
Okay, but your ending thoughts on the team.
I got a lot. We're going all the way, dude. Pete said 10 wins. That's my expectations the rest of this time. This game right here just showed me that Pete turned this team around. We went into the bye week. We bring out Tyler Lockett. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Like,
he was on a roll.
I was on one though. I had you believe
It
it.
sounded good.
I had you believe it.
He play around too much, man. Huh?
Yeah, the biggest troll in the Raidernation. I'm over here.
Like big.
Bro, I got to defend you against my people, bro.
Yeah, his people. You know they get down Oakland. They gonna get you, bro.
Why
I'm already
you do
on
all
board.
like that for, bro? That was hella ghetto.
What?
Damn.
What do you mean?
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, TJ?
People that never been to Oakland.
No, I've been there. I see the slang, bro. Yee, bro.
Y'all feel me? Yeah.
Tell business, bro.
Oh man. No, I think well, we can be talking all good right now, right? And we can be like, oh, they came out, they're doing this. And I think come Thursday, we got to really see what this team is about because they had 2 weeks to prepare for Jacksonville. And can they continue going? If they can continue what they did today, and today wasn't pretty. Don't. I'm not sitting there going, oh, today was amazing. But if they on Thursday they can come out and compete again on Thursday, then we're building in the right direction. That's what we want to see. We want to see. We just want to see improvement each and every week and growth each and every week going forward. Because right now we're 2-6. Playoffs. That shit's gone.
Wild card.
Oh, well, hey, at least Joe got to see a team win this weekend. His Dodgers actually won a championship, so that's good. Hey, everybody, good job, Dodgers. You're not a Dodger fan? Oh, no, he from the Bay.
Oh,
I'm a Giants fan.
hey, I get that a lot too. I go,
I hate the damn Dodgers.
people are like, how are you a Raider fan and a Dodger fan? I'm like, think, dude. Like, think about it.
that's
Like,
I like, bro.
I know it's hard to think for some people, but just think a little bit and be like, you know, at my age, the Raiders were in L.A., Dodgers were in L.A. I'm not from the Bay Area. I live more towards Southern California, so
You in the middle.
Yeah,
I'm in the cutoff.
he's in the cutoff.
What cutoff you talking about?
You, the cutoff. I'm just saying the cutoff.
What cutoff you talking about?
Right, just right there.
It's two. Okay, well, I'll give one more shout out to Vince for the $5 donation, man. He said, shout out to Samoan Raiders. Saw you on TV 3 different times. That jacket, mad louders, but I love it. Raider Nation for life, man. Shout out to Vince. Yee. What do you call it? Yeah,
the Win Club.
Hey,
The Win Club.
hey,
TJ,
what?
it's yay,
Yee.
not yee.
Yee. Yeah.
Like
This
this,
motherfucker is Jay Uso right now.
Yeah, he from the Bay Area too.
Yeah, he's San Francisco though.
Yeah.
Nah, go like this, bro.
Yaramin.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it right.
Yaramin.
There you go.
Yee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I'm not even gonna attempt it.
We don't want to see
I
you do
wouldn't
it.
want to see you do it either.
My white ass would fuck that shit up.
Hey,
Hey,
but you look
hey.
like you cook a mean barbecue though.
Damn, that's.
I thought hey, for some reason I thought you were gonna say like cook mean meth. But I don't know why you were gonna go that way. But with white people, so.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
This is a family show.
Okay, well, yeah. Shout out to the families out there. Hey, shout out to the families out there. Shout out to Vince.
My son's laying down over there, bro.
Shout out to the son over there. Shout out to Jacob.
Dad promised me pizza.
Hey, look how bored he is.
We're almost done, Jacob. We're about to finish right here. Okay.
No, I'm sorry, Bill.
Your dad keep talking about Oakland. That's why. Yeah. Hey, shout out to you. It was cool to be on TV for the first time, man. I don't really get to be on TV. Okay, come on, guys. Let me shine a little bit. I don't really get to be on TV a lot, but shout out to everybody that was hitting me up and tagging me and stuff like that. I got to be over there. I was with IE Raider, and yeah, we got to see our Raiders lose. But hey, that was pretty cool. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hank, Chris, the Fluffer, Drea, Nestor. I see Chris up in here, Lalo, and everybody else up in here.
Fluffer, bro.
The Fluffer is here, bro, and he from Oakland too. So this is one of your people.
Yeah, I don't know.
He said Oakland, bro. I don't know what y'all do over there, but he one of
your
them.
people.
I don't know his
I
name's
thought,
the
I thought we're
Fluffer.
Raider-Nation, bro.
Yeah, we're all one nation. You trying to divide people now?
I know, man. Just because you never been there. God damn, TJ.
I'm trying to divide people, but they won't. Okay, okay. Anywho, hey, shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that joined. Shout out to Joe. Joe, you guys let them know where they can find you.
Shout out Jesse.
And Jesse, that's what I'm gonna let you say. Shout out to Joe.
You actually
Shout out.
forgot your name because you're from Oakland.
No. Shout out to Joe.
Out of the digs, bro.
Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Jesse.
Thank you.
For coming on the show. You guys can let them know where they can find you.
On IG, Raider Jesse 408. Come tap in, bro. I got the bandanas. You feel me? Yeah.
There we go.
See, that's how you do it.
Okay.
The Joe Morley, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. If you're older, whatever, all that stuff.
Yes, sir.
If you want to look for me, I don't care.
Yeah. And then, of course, you guys can find me at Samoan Raider on all social media platforms. Until the next one, we are. Yeah.